The arena vibrates with raw energy, a cauldron of noise and light as thousands of fans pack the stands, their cheers reverberating off the rafters. The camera pans across the electric scene, capturing the anticipation that hangs thick in the air. In one corner, Richardson Hitchins, the unbeaten phenom, stands with a predator's calm, his gloves gleaming under the spotlights. His eyes are locked on his opponent, George KAMBOSOS Jr., the former lightweight champion whose weathered face betrays a warrior's resolve. KAMBOSOS bounces lightly, his stare unflinching, ready to reclaim his place among the elite. The bell sounds, and the ring becomes a battlefield. Two men colliding in a storm of skill and will that promises to etch this night into boxing history. From the opening moments, the fight is a study in opposites. Hitchins moves like liquid, his footwork a blur as he circles the ring, snapping out jabs that sting KAMBOSOS' face. His punches are surgical, each one calculated to control the pace and keep the Australian at bay. KAMBOSOS, though, is a force of nature, stalking forward with relentless intensity. He shrugs off a sharp jab and fires a looping right hand that skims Hitchins' guard, drawing a gasp from the crowd. Hitchins responds with a quick 1-2, the cross-landing flush on KAMBOSOS' chin. The first round ends with both fighters probing, testing each other's defenses, neither willing to concede an inch. As round 2 begins, the tension builds. Hitchins leans on his speed, darting in and out, his jab a piston that keeps KAMBOSOS at range. The Australian, undeterred, cuts off the ring, his footwork methodical as he closes the distance. He lands a thudding body shot that forces Hitchins to retreat, the impact echoing through the arena. Hitchins counters with a slick uppercut, catching KAMBOSOS mid-stride, and the crowd roars at the exchange. The fighters' styles clash beautifully. Hitchins' finesse against KAMBOSOS' grit, a dance of precision versus pressure that has the fans on edge. Round 3 sees KAMBOSOS turn up the heat. He traps Hitchins against the ropes, unloading a flurry of hooks to the body that draw a wince from the younger fighter. Hitchins, composed under fire, slips a wild right hand and fires back with a counter left that snaps KAMBOSOS' head back. The Australian's face is starting to redden, but his eyes burn with defiance. He pushes forward, landing a sneaky overhand right that catches Hitchins off guard. The crowd erupts, sensing the momentum swinging. Hitchins resets, his footwork keeping him just out of reach, and lands a crisp combination to close the round, reasserting his control. By round 5, the fight is a war of attrition. Hitchins' speed is dazzling, his jabs piling up points as he dances around KAMBOSOS' advances. A double jab sets up a straight right that pops KAMBOSOS' head back, the sound of leather on flesh cutting through the arena's din. KAMBOSOS, though, is relentless, absorbing punishment and firing back with a vicious left hook that grazes Hitchins' jaw. The former champion's experience shows as he mixes feints with power shots, keeping Hitchins on his toes. Both men are marked now. Hitchins with a slight bruise under his eye, KAMBOSOS with a trickle of blood from a cut above his brow. Round 7 marks a shift. Hitchins, sensing an opportunity, begins to exploit KAMBOSOS' aggression. He lands a blistering 3-punch combo jab, cross, hook that rocks KAMBOSOS against the ropes. The crowd surges to its feet as Hitchins unloads, his hands a whirlwind of precision. KAMBOSOS clinches, buying time, his face a mask of determination. As they separate, he fires a desperation right hand that catches Hitchins on the shoulder, but the younger fighter's defense is impenetrable. Hitchins lands a body shot that makes KAMBOSOS grimace, and the bell rings with Hitchins firmly in command. The 9th round is electric. Hitchins traps KAMBOSOS in a corner, unleashing a barrage that has the former champion covering up. A right cross sneaks through KAMBOSOS' guard, snapping his head sideways. KAMBOSOS 198 of 718. A testament to the fight's competitiveness. The camera lingers on the empty ring, the crowd still buzzing as they file out, their voices carrying the weight of what they've witnessed. This fight was a testament to boxing's enduring allure. Hitchins' star continues to rise.